Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next Goal Wins. Today we're talking the inevitable England and 21's knocked out of the championships. You can see I'm in a bit of a different background today. That's because I'm not at my house where I usually film my videos. I'm a bit of out on location filming, I guess. It started quite well for England. Danny Ings had a chance about 12th minute. Just puts it inside netting though. We can already see the Liverpool goal scoring's got into his system. Side netting, it's a very poor finish. He was disappointed with himself. Ings again, championship player 2 seasons ago. Had a really good season with Burnley, but you got to be putting those chances away in major tournaments. Just after about 10 minutes later, I think it was, Harry Kane, nice little cut inside. Obviously England's danger man, he's been poor the whole competition. He puts one into the goalkeeper's left hand diving. Good save really, but not a brilliant save. To think that, I mean, Harry Kane's obviously a lot of pressure on him as the future of English football, and if this tournament's anything to go by, then the major competitions are going to look very similar for England. England in this game were as good as a bland pasta. They had no flair, no spice like a pasta should have. It was terrible. I used the pasta pun for obviously playing against Italy. Italy were alright. Italy played well. I mean, first 20 minutes, I'll be honest, yeah, England did dominate it. I mean, Ings had that chance, Kane had that chance, and as always the case for England in international football, 2 minutes later, after we've had a dominant spell without scoring, great ball over the top by Italy by Berardi. Barascia, young Italian lad, smashes it on the volley. Great finish past Butland. Butland, poor tournament for him all round. I mean, the whole England team had a poor tournament. That's why we've gone out like we always do at an early stage. But to not even get through the group stage with this talent we're meant to have. I mean, people talk about this being one of the best generations since the Gerrard Lampard. We didn't win anything with them, so we're not going to win anything with these lot. And I know, yes, Jack Wilshere, obviously he could have played in this tournament. He's better than a lot of these. He'd have walked straight in. Ross Barkley, if he can get his talent back, and he's this generation. Luke Shaw, for example, but you got to fill 11 players on a football pitch, and some of them are going to have to come from this team, and that worries me. As long as Southgate doesn't become England manager, I think we'll be kind of alright though. Yeah, and after the goal, ball's played around, 1-2 minutes. Eventually, Italy on the attack again, 2 minutes later, comes into Bonassi, interchange of passing, ball eventually breaks to Bonassi, takes a big deflection on the way in, past Butland, nothing he can do about it, 2-0 down, 27 minutes in, tournament over already. How can England do this in a major tournament? How can we concede 2 early goals when we've got to win the game? It's poor on all levels. It's poor from Southgate and it's poor from the players, really. There's no other excuse for it. England's future looks bleak in these hands. 46th minute, just after half time, Jesse Lingard, the hero of the last game, cuts inside, smashes one across the goal. You're thinking it's going to fly in wide. Again, Lingard, yes, he was really good for that goal, not had a good tournament. 64th minute, Nathan Redmond, someone I think has had a good tournament actually, the one England player I'd say has done alright. He has a shot, goes wide though. It was a theme throughout the game. England chances squandered. It's always the way of Italy. Defend, get one on the break. 64th minute in, Italy, again, not had much of a ball for 5-10 minutes. What happens? Ball comes crossed in. Bonassi again, header, leaps, not challenged by an England defender in the box. He's near the 6-yard box, not an England defender, anywhere near him. Can't even touch him, can't even feel the breeze knocking off him as he heads it past Butland. Butland sprawling to his side. Jack Butland, people talking about being the next England keeper. I've never seen him have a great game. He joined Stoke, did he? And then he's not really done anything. I mean, I've never seen him have a really good game. Couldn't even get him a team with Begovic. Don't rate him. Jart's got to stay in this England team for a few more years. Anyway, game peters out after that. No one's really bothered. 92nd minute. Nice passing by Lingard. Lovely little flick behind his back from Loftus-Cheek. Falls to Redmond. Redmond finishes it, but who cares? Who cares at this point? If you were still watching the game, you'd have seen the goal. Who was watching it though when we're 3-0 down and out of the tournament? The only positive though, Italy didn't go through either due to Sweden and Portugal's result. So those two go through, and the thing is, people, I know I've said it of course, but I'm a bit upset at the moment, but talking about the future of English football looks bad because of this tournament, but Sweden aren't going to be one of the top teams in a few years. I know they've got through Czech Republic, they're not going to be one of the top teams in a few years. England will be where they are always, top 10, 15 in the world, and you know, the talent, it's got to get better really. I mean, Kane's got to do better in major tournaments. He was selfish this tournament, he didn't really look bothered as well. You'd hope he'd be more bothered when he plays for the first team. Anyway, so both teams out of competition, Sweden advanced. England, no major competition until next year when we go to France in the Euros. hopefully none of these boys will get in that team. I mean, I'm sure Kane will get in if he keeps scoring, but Redmond I'd like to see given an England chance, but no one else had talent. Loftus-Cheek's, you know, 19 years of age, did well in the youth league for Chelsea, won that and done well for the youth teams, but Mourinho looks like he's going to integrate him next season. We'll see what kind of season he has, but all in all, not a good evening, not a good future for England on the basis of this tournament. To win one game and to win it 1-0 against probably the poorest team in the groups, nothing big, is it? We lost to Portugal and Italy. But you know, we always lose to Portugal and Italy, so at least nothing's changing. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to be doing another one of those season reviews I've been doing where you don't see my face. We'll see you in the next one. Please comment down below anything you want to see, anything you want to talk about. Like the video and subscribe to me. Come on, let's grow this channel.